Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to demonstrate how to pipe various forms of choux pastry and different finishes that you can have for it. So we start with our metal sheet or a baking plaque. We lightly spray that. Then what we'll do is we'll just brush or wipe off some of the excess grease. So with the choux paste that we have, just take that, take our plaque, scoop out a small amount, not too much, so you can still maintain control of the bag. Okay, so just into the bag like so. Push it to the end of the bag, a little twist, then just round with the scissors on the end of the bag, off with the top. Choux buns, very, very gently, just pipe, stop, rip it off, yeah? You count 1, 2, and you should get the same size pretty much. Just 1, 2. If you count when you pipe, then you should have pretty much the same size. So when we want to do eclair, we go from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, off, and back up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to get the same size on, say for example, a Paris-Brest, you just tap the tray with a little bit of flour on a ring and use it as a guide, and then again staying within the line, just pipe round, and then when you finish just come off the end there. There you have our piped choux ready for the oven, and we'll show you some different forms and finishings on these. So on the Paris-Brest, what we're going to do is going to put some roux nibs. So we just sprinkle a little bit of chocolate or roux paste, roux powder on the tops on the Paris-Brest, just to give it a different finish. With the eclair, we're going to use egg wash. So you just brush those down, make sure that flattens off. So again, just lightly on, just pushing down those nipples or those pipe marks. Okay, so various finishes that you can have on these eclairs. You can do the normal method of controlling the cracking. So you just fork over the eclair, so it created grooves. Another way is taking, or more modern way, is taking the choux and placing a piece of crumble disc on the top. This is just butter, sugar, a little bit of demerara, some flour, and a touch of salt. You can do it on any of the pastries that you have, and you can colour it. So you can put any colour that you'd like into it without making it too, fake in that sense. Freeze it down as a sheet, and then just cut it to the lengths roughly. Should really use pastry wheels here. I'm just going for it with the knife right now. Again, if you've got trim, put it back together and just look at that. Just put it back together and re-roll it, sorry, yeah. Freeze it back down again and you can go again. And then you just bake these as normal. Obviously, normally you wouldn't put all these different types and sizes of choux on the same tray. This is just for demonstrative purposes for now, because they would cook at different times. Right, these are then ready for the oven. 210 degrees to start. If you're using a normal deck or normal household oven. If you're going to use a convection, then we normally put it about 180, because you have to account for the fact the fan's going. Okay? And here we have the final finished choux pastry cassettes in various forms, ready to use for making whichever patisserie you require.